Happy Monday, everyone. Welcome back to Outer Wilds. Hope everyone is doing good, had a good Monday. Um, because Monday's not usually associated with being good, which that doesn't have to be. Doesn't have to be like that. Um, so episode 5 here. We are, as far as I remember, we're getting closer to the end here. Uh, it's better when I'm here. Well, thank you, Courtney. um, she's mine. Stay away, everyone. Um, so where we left off? Left off last time. Um, I completely remember. Yes, so we went to the interloper, which was the comet that keeps coming back, and it changed. Closer it got to the sun, the ice melted, and we found the source of the ghost matter that's kind of scattered throughout the solar system. And unfortunately, that was the demise of the Nomai. After years and years and years of working back to their technology, this one little thing that just kind of happened. So we're not done with the rest of their history yet, and we're going to continue here for episode 5. Thank you for tuning in tonight, and I hope you enjoy this. One second. All right, and Courtney, I'm in the call if you want to join.
Oh, hi.
Hey there. Welcome back there,
Hi.
sailor.
Did you go live in Discord?
I did.
There it is. I got it.
You got it.
Mm-hmm. So where to, Brian? Which plane are we going to?
Which planet are we going to? That is an excellent question.
Thank you. I
So
have many more.
we are going to the Ash Twins or the Ember Twins.
Ooh.
So I think we've
Have we been
covered.
there?
We have not been there yet because what they've been talking about through a couple of the planets is the Ash Twin project.
Mm-hmm.
This is big deal. Big deal.
Super big deal.
Super big deal.
Huge.
It was supposed to help them find the location of the eye of the universe,
Mm-hmm.
but we don't know what happened.
We don't.
And it's possible because of what they did, we are stuck in this time loop.
You think?
It's possible.
Well, we won't
So we
know
got
till we
there.
go there.
No, we won't. Giant steep. And there's a sun station circling, you guessed it, the sun.
Yeah,
I know, weird, right?
it's a bit weird.
So let's go to this one first. Doesn't look like there's actually much going on here. It's a platform. Yeah, there's a station there. That can go down. Thank you. Uh, the sand is kind of coming away from the planet here.
Oh yeah, is this the one that gets sucked away?
Yeah, it looks like it. Maybe I can just. Oh, that's not. Whoop.
Whoops a doozle.
This is not going the way I wanted it to.
How did you want it to go?
Less bouncy aroundies.
Oh, that's the
Excuse me.
technical name?
It is the technical name.
Okay, okay.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Here, oop. Ooh, something here. Oh, there's something to read in there. Oh, crap.
What's going on? What's happening?
It's sucking all the sand off.
Oh, thought it was supposed to.
It is, but
Well, not like supposed to, but.
I was not aware it was so close.
Oh.
Oh, there's a ship over there. Some ruins over here.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Super pretty. Oh, he's using a telescope? Mind if I land on your campsite there, bud?
I'm sure he doesn't mind.
Um,
If you can manage it.
perfect. Courtney, could you be a solid,
Go on.
oops, and get rid of the chat thing? It's trying to tell me where I can
Okay.
pay for viewers.
Get out of here. I'm gonna ban them too.
Yes.
Sorry, I can't see it with your the Discord.
Oh, right. I'll just let you know. That's fine.
Thank you. I
If that's
appreciate
okay with
that.
you.
That is absolutely okay with me.
Sure. Goodness, it's you. Hello. I take your first launch went well then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. What are you up to? Horseville asked me to update our star charts, so I'm here. I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places, excuse me, in the solar system to spot astronomical events. You know, what's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernovae today. Usually I'd be fortunate to see just one. Keep your eye on the keep an eye or four on the stars, or maybe you'll spot one yourself. I don't know why that gave me trouble, but here we are. Tell me what I can do for you. S Supernovae look like extra bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your signal scope, you can tell that they're actually enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova at the very end of their lifespans, which is why it's so unusual to see two in a single day. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realized. What are you doing out here? Right now I'm documenting stars. Hornfield noticed our star charts are out of date, so they asked me to update them. Please don't tell the others I said this, but sometimes I think I'm the only traveler out here interested in doing any science at all.
He doesn't look like he's doing any science. He looks like he's playing
Yeah,
with bongos.
maybe that's science. You don't know.
I'm probably say no.
Yeah, probably, but or maybe don't tell Hornsfeld either. I think they're pretty deep in denial. Uh, do this one. Please do tell. Actually, never mind.
I don't give a
uh,
shit what you have to say.
I found your notes about the outer rocks on Main Crater. Did you? I hope they were useful. The planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid, or just partially made of ice, like much colder giant steep, like a much colder giant steep. It's hard to say. It's used to again. Sorry everyone. It used to be the fifth planet in our solar system. You'll notice, of course, that there's no such planet now. In its place is dark bramble, which, how to put this, grew into the space the fifth planet used to occupy. That is, dark bramble, quite literally, appeared at the center of the fifth planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Wow.
What?
Eventually, the planet shattered completely, and its shards were flung across space. That's why we found it everywhere. Excuse me. Some of these shards collided with the celestial bodies in our solar system, such as the Outer Rock, which I believe is how its bigger crater was formed. I thought there was going to be more.
So he's just charting stars out there?
Yeah.
And this is one of the guys that the other guy was like, yeah, every time I talk to them, they have no idea that we're stuck in a time loop.
That guy was on Giant Steep. That's Gabbro, I believe. He was in the hammock.
And he's the only other one that knows.
Yeah. Oh, guess I'm doing down here. Can I? Oh, that's pretty far up. Oh, there's one over here too. Uh, nice. Or I can go that way.
So what useful information did this guy give you?
Um, he told me about Dark Bramble.
Is it the disappearing one?
No, that Dark Bramble's the one with the anglerfish, which just
Ah,
looks like
yeah.
it's like a planet. Oh, what's that?
What's this? What's this?
That is interesting. Ghost matter detected. Oh shit, yeah. Crash site caves. The Sunless City. Is there another way in? Oh, 3 minutes of oxygen left. Oh dear.
Are you okay, my love?
Yeah, just barely. Ship seems to still be intact. Oh, there's a staircase over here. That's broken too. Sunless City. High Energy Lab. Note. Raimi. This door will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on extraordinary findings from the Whitehall station. What kind of findings? Raimi and I, maybe. Raimi and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City.
Ooh, that sounds important.
Uh, Inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup and could have enormous consequences. We realize this is excuse me, an intriguing prospect, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. So did they break it then? An update. The High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help, or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Suppose I don't want to hurt or hit those. Oh. Oh, oxygen. Uh-oh.
Oh, babe.
Where's my ship? Wasn't paying attention. Nice. Let's go. I don't know which way I headed from. Oh, the scout's still there. Okay. Sun is getting real red.
Sun's getting real low.
What's this? I thought there was. There is. Is there? Ooh, look at that.
Oh, that's real pretty.
Looks like that's practically touching the planet. Oh no. Oh, that's what the other one looks like without any sand.
It's naked.
Yeah. The sand, like, suction thing stopped.
Time's up.
So I have to get here pretty quickly.
First thing tomorrow morning.
Call it a Bill Murray day. Because of Groundhog's
Because
Day.
that movie.
Yeah. Strikes me as kind of a creep, though.
Bill Murray?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's that age group.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
sexually harassing women is a-okay. I mean, you remember him in Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
Pretty fucking creepy.
It was some uncomfortable moments.
Yeah.
Hey,
Agreed.
do you have any chapstick over there that I could borrow?
Maybe. What's it worth to you?
At least 7 kisses.
Ooh. It's a little low, but I'll take it.
Okay.
I'm in a generous mood tonight.
Here you are, ma'am.
Thank you.
Alright.
Alright.
Sun is behind here. Go. Going way too fast. Oh, this is a little trippy with all the planets moving.
You think so?
Yeah,
How trippy, Brian?
at least 7.
Okay.
You heard it here, folks. I think I'll be good here. It's a quantum moon. And it's gone. Unidentified signal nearby. That's a beacon, I think. Should probably go as deep as I can go, actually.
That's what she said. Sorry.
Yeah, I want to do that. It's already started. It's already started. Oh, here we go. This is really dark here. And Nona, we need status reports on all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well. Nona, everyone survived the crash. This is a relief at least. You have my gratitude. Burr, were you able to find other escape pod distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in this star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Beginning flight log. Escape pod 2, a vessel has been mortally injured. Uh, Emergency sequence activated, awaiting departure from vessel. Escape pod 3, launching escape pod 3, now launching escape pod 2. Yeah. Alert, collision imminent, prepare for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planet's surface. There's another one. Oh, there's a cave down there. A lot of writing.
Oh,
There's a lot of writing down there. The heat from this star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. Excuse me. Uh, Malore? When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show is a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter. Inona, but uh, these passages are a maze. Inona, even with this danger, they are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone, and be aware of the sand as you search it. It appears to be rising gradually.
interesting.
Interesting indeed.
Indubitably.
We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage. It appears promising. I believe we can construct a long-term shelter here. The cavern Malari found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I have left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry, as the pathways there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand. Make sure no one is lost. Just gonna say escape hatch. Where does this go? Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Coleus and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. Oh.
Ooh.
Keep moving, friends. There is nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. So this way, I guess? No, this passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. We cannot tell how far or deep these tunnels may wind, but do not linger as the area is exposed to the heat of this alien sun. So I need air.
Oh, of course you do, silly goose.
I wasn't just saying that as generally. Here we go. Refill your air supply tank and return quickly. It's rising quick.
You know what else is rising quick?
Um,
My
Bread?
love for you.
Oh. So, I'm gonna go down the horror one.
Okay.
Oh, there's an anglerfish skeleton. It's like stuck in the rock.
All I got was this rock.
Eh. Oh, there's like a squiggle as if the kids wrote it, and there's a skeleton right next to it. Just rocks. Weren't kidding. Yeah. Path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. I don't have time. Oop. Oh, okay. I see it. I think that there were some ruins up here. They're there.
I'll be right back, Brian.
Oh, okay. Church research notes. Property of Church. Clearly the Nomai were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. Uh, what is this big rotating device for? What was it the Nomai were observing? I posit there's something special about the orange symbol on the device. Helen, that new astronaut translator tool would be nice to have handy about now. That must be the... Yeah. Right. This planet sometimes and only sometimes has a moon. This is also of note. It disappears if no one is watching it. Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? I found your note, Mallory. Kindly count me among this moon's admirers. What is happening? What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? I believe so. Not only does this moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits a Timber Hearth as well. This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it, or even better, we should travel there. Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. I agree. Our first step would be determining a method to track this phantom moon so that we can always know where it is. The quantum moon locator is functioning. Oh, we have markers for each of the places the moon goes. Anona Burr, I just observed the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. You have keen eyes, my friend, so this moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. I added a marker for dark bramble. Thought the locator now accounted for all the Phantom Moon's location, but sometimes locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device. It's also possible there's a sixth place in the star system which the Phantom Moon travels. Oh gosh. Oh, there's one in here too. Is that- Some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you and IDEA progressing with the Sun Station plans? Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. This is the wrong planet to do this on. Kinda curious about what that said now. Alright. So we land here. Check this out. And halfway through this, we'll go to the other planet. Let's try to land there. Shouldn't actually land in there because that's where the shuttle landed the last time. So where? Well, that's not broken. Shuttle is currently resting at the comet. Call shuttle home. Activate gravity cannon. fear a situation may be dire. Hi, Poke and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice of the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke, Pi, come back safely. Come back to me safely, my friends. The Sunless City. That's not it. Can I get out of here? So how are we doing over here? That looks uncovered. Okay. some time has passed since I checked in with the UPI. How are you and IDEA progressing with the Sun Station plans? Presently, my assessment is that our plans will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. Pi, you know I don't find that funny. Hypothesis. Time spent away from the station would be beneficial to you both. I'm immensely interested in testing your hypothesis, Yarrow. That, at least, we can agree on. I'm curious. Remy thinks that I'm a gas, and I don't recall requesting that you monitor this conversation, Idea. I don't see what the state of matter you are has to do with this, and I don't recall supporting the Sun Station's construction, but here we are. Excuse me. Um, oh, my ship was up there. Well, yeah, good time, good time. Friends visiting from the Hanging City. We are planning the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. Came lost on Ember Twin. My gratitude that Remy found me. But the High Energy Lab is the building with the largest solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. I imagine our otherwise immensely clever Konoi would lose his own head if it were anatomically impossible. Here's our first delivery. Yarrow, one warp core fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installing this core's sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. Our gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ashton project is underway. I confess I'm deeply curious about what you and Poe found on the Whitehole Station, the start of this project. I could visit sometime to learn more. I recommend you do. The Whitehole Station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project, so a visit to the station would be doubly useful. I suppose more precisely, I would like to visit the Whitehole Station with you, Clary. Yarrow, stop using this scroll wall to flirt with my sister. In romantic matters, her density rivals a neutron star's, and go meet her on Whitehole Station. I'd be happy to explain our findings. I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more materials soon. Is that it? Is this supposed to go this way? This way. Oopsie. See how this goes. So when this day ends, I'm gonna go straight to this planet? No, I'm gonna go straight to the other one. And find that that first tower I landed on. So I think to get by the cactus, once the stand starts falling, gets halfway down, I can get around all the cactus. Oh, I can get in there. Come on. Okay, let's go. Don't you dare. That doesn't do anything. side. Looks like it went just up. Yeah, it just goes up. All right. Oh gosh, what I hit? There we go. I think that's it. this might not be it. I feel like it is, though. Man. There we go. It's similar to the Whitehall station. Maybe. 'There we go. $281,042 ago. No user commands received for 10 minutes. All systems entering sleep. 7 minutes 31 seconds ago. Increased solar activity detected. Sun station hull integrity approaching critical levels. Closing emergency doors. 3 minutes of oxygen. Looks like I gotta do a spacewalk. Mission. Science compels us to explode the sun. Can't we change this? I don't enjoy working in a view of such a morbid mission statement. But it's accurate. We're going to create a supernova for the purpose of scientific progress. That's our mission. Our mission is to decide if such a irresponsible feat is even possible. Here's a better one. Mission. Determine if it's possible to prompt the sun to explode. You lack a sense of humor. At least I don't lack a sense of ethics. Kindly refrain from going supernova on me before the sun does, idea. Ooh. Star has reached end of its natural life cycle. Now approaching red giant stage. Warning: evacuate sun station. Approximate time until sun station is destroyed by expanding star: 30 seconds. Approximate time until star's death: 11 minutes 0 seconds. This is getting real close. What happened? Did the sun station not fire? It fired, but it failed. The sun barely responded. There were just 1 second. Infinitesimally small surface level changes, but they were barely visible, even to the third eye. Crap. Hello, everybody. I'm back. We're having issues with Courtney's computer. Maybe it's getting too hot. Thank you. Come on. Here we go. ice cream shop. I think it is. How you doing, Buddha? Not too bad. Just continuing some Outer Wilds. Let's see what we got here. What happened? Did the substation fire? Did the substation not fire? Fired, yeah, but it failed. The sun barely responded. There were small surface level changes, but they were barely visible, even in the third eye. Since the sun station is useless, it will never and could never cause the sun to explode. I don't know what comes next, my friends. I suppose we must start over, but I'm unsure how to start over. I heard for you, my friends. We all know how hard you both worked. I can only offer my compassion. How are you? How is Idea? We're well, Yarrow, or as well as can be expected given the circumstances. Though disappointed, I may have disagreed with exploding the sun, but I never wished the device would fail. I'd hoped our terrible work was finished. Return to the Ash Twin first, my friend. Perhaps a change in task would help. Spire noticed a comet approaching to the star system that we'd like to investigate. What's this? What's that? We should get out of here. So they're trying to explode the sun to get enough power? Gotta get in. Let's go over here. Oh, what's that? This planet's a lot more confusing. It's not a lot of time. It's not a lot of time. Rocks. Oh, wait a minute. Brittle hollow. It's something on the inside of it. I wonder. Yeah, I know. They really thought of everything. Is this? Okay, it's not eating my ship. Uh, nope, can't do that. So where does this one go to? Bless you. Oh, okay, man. Thanks for saying hey. Oh, this might be Brittle Hollow. And there it is. Return warp status charge. Step onto the warp receiver platform to activate return warp. Black hole forge. Exit the surface. Coal forge. That was a little scary. So can I call this thing? Can't. Oh dear. My ship is over there. Oh, I can just go. Okay, alright. Hang on. Hold up. That's broken. I'm like leaning in my chair. So how do I get up there? Once I go through there. Oh, what's that? Ooh, almost bad. So we can't get in that way though. It's down here. Oh, ouch. Well, there's a cave down here. And it is too late. Been here before. Let's go the other way. Cleus is missing. He vanished from the lake bed cave. Oh, wait a minute. Cleus is missing the one at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole several days ago, and we're unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this, help us recover Coleus. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to a rock I met earlier. Wasn't this the same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole? We plan to re-examine the North Lake Bed Cave. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. An update. Mallory and I went back to the Lake Bed Cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it isn't. Ooh, excuse me. That means this rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious. Oh, in a different spot? I'm in a different spot. Friends, if you find any sign of Coleus, I implore you to tell him he vanished without a trace during our research trip. and has been missing ever since. Mallory, some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Coleus. Can you tell us more about your expedition? You have my gratitude, Burr. Coleus and I were studying the cave's geology. We hope to learn more about the unique and wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. Where was young Curlius lost, Mallory? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant and without warning. I turned away from Coleus to examine a sample, and when I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air, and I'm afraid for him. Hypothesis. We learn more by examining the northern lake bed cave, where Coleus disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. Holy shit, what the hell was that? I think that thing just appeared and shot me across the room. Oh yes, how curious. This rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happened. I wonder if I myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems the clearest explanation. Hypothesis? If the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. Hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock. As long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. I'm going to bring my mentor here to see this. Mallory is here now too. We theorize when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, explaining the need for darkness. The being can become entangled with that quantum object, and they move together. Franz Coleus has discovered a new quantum rule. He has also promised me he'll never vanish again, even if he does learn something useful from it. Curious, but also alarming. This new cave appears to lack an entrance or exit. Also, the rock that brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching. Wandering Rock has returned. Never before have I been so delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. So what's here? Just, just nothing. Well, the little time I have left. Let's see if we can get to that black hole station. We might have a lot of time left. There's quite a bit left of this planet. Oh dear. Oh, this is exciting. What is the eye of the universe? The eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. Suppose the eye is more advanced being. The eye is older than this universe, so imagine how it could be, how much it could teach us. Perhaps it is a cosmic library. How can the eye be older than the universe itself? So it is a relic from a previous universe. The earlier universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. What is the eye's signal? Of note, from the signal we are able to determine the eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. Suppose the eye wishes to communicate. Signal is the eye's voice. It speaks a language we don't yet know. Or maybe the signal is the eye's attempt to at expressing itself. The signal is a call. Were we the intended audience? Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. Enter where? Enter. This looks like a doorway. Do I like have to get there from? So I got time for one more. And I think I would much rather go to the Sun City. Here we go. Just back out. Thanks. Just back this way. Shit. Yep. Yep. Right. Well, let's. Oh, I know where I gotta go. Excuse me. Hey everybody. Hope the stream went well. Sorry, Courtney's computer's having some problems. I'm running out of time here. Look at this. High Shrine District. Anglerfish Overlook District.
Hi, babe.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? How? Sorry it took so long.
It's okay. Oh yeah, you went to the store to get milk, right?
Yeah. You know me.
Yeah, I know you.
So, tell me what I missed.
Oh, a lot. I found a way to get to the Sunless City. At least I think this is the Sunless City. Gravity Cannon. This is the
Gravity
5th
cannon.
episode, by the way. There's 4 more, just in case you don't know how to count.
Yeah. Did you thank Sam for reading it?
Thank you, Sam. Yes?
Yeah, I thought so. Well, you were muted for a little while, so
Yeah, I was.
you probably did it before. Because I distracted you with my broken computer.
Yeah, why'd you have to do that?
I know, I'm really sorry. Maybe if you didn't drop my computer on its head.
Maybe I shouldn't have. So, anybody who's new here, my name's Sheep Spanky. Right now I'm playing Outer Wilds. I'm playing that on Mondays recently. Wednesdays we're playing Dishonored at the moment. And Fridays, the multiplayer like Overwatch, Deep Rock Galactic a lot. I like to play a lot of story games. I like to play a lot of like just single player games also.
Great.
Courtney knows. How do I get in there?
Just like
Oh,
Nebby knows.
yeah. Nebby is all over me
She's.
right now.
Oh, use the spray, babe.
I don't have it.
What?
Yeah, well, we
What?
keep moving it, so.
We.
Yeah, we.
Keep moving it.
That's not what I need. I think I might be stuck in here. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I think I might be stuck in here.
What did you do? Right, what did you do?
Where is this? Scout, ship. This is gonna be close. Gonna be lurking as you hang with Burrito. I like burritos too.
No, burrito is Denise's puppy.
Oh,
You know
yeah, I know
burrito.
Burrito.
I drew. Sam isn't going to stream today, but Denise,
Mm.
I guess, has terrible time management
Oh
skills,
God,
according to Brian.
according to me.
No, according to Sam.
Oh, because you said my name.
I'm sorry.
I'm
I'm obsessed with
Thank you.
Welcome. I love you.
At a time.
Ready?
Hey Apple, how's it going?
Apple glass.
The grid ticket. It's always grid tickling.
Apple glass also streams.
Oh, really? Can
Mm-hmm.
I do a shout out?
I don't know how, but
I don't know
you
how
can.
either. So, shout out.
Yeah. Go watch Apple glass.
Um, that was plenty. All right, good. Didn't know if you get it.
Melly used to stream.
Yeah.
I don't know if that deserves a shout out or not.
Shout out.
Melly, when are you going back to streaming?
I don't know. It's been like 2 years.
Yeah. I mean, Sam came back, so there's hope for Melly.
Oh, you didn't like it, huh? So far, it's not so bad for me.
Well, I don't think Sam's ruined your stream yet. I think Sam totally scarred Melly.
Oh, I think I'm out of time here. So,
I know, right? Were you here when he did his his comeback stream? We don't call it a comeback, but
well, while we're sitting here, let's see if we can figure out this stuff. So I did find this on the city.
did you?
I did, yeah. I forgot that little rock cave I jumped out of. I forgot to check where that was. So, high energy lab, Ashton project, be accessed by a path from the sunless city. So I gotta go back there. Ash Twin project. Central chamber inside the Ash Twin has physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. Every memory recorded by the Nomai statue is submitted to a corresponding storage unit within Ash Twin. So let's say there's more to explore here. The vessel. Nomai warped to this solar system in a spaceship called the Vessel. They were attempting to follow a signal from the eye of the universe. The vessel crashed somewhere in Dark Bramble. The vessel's warp core broke when the ship crashed in Dark Bramble. Miro 3 escaped pods evacuating Nomai. Ball. Snarling Nomai vessel. Getting a signal. The 3 Nomai escape pods never made it out of Dark Bramble. Lake Bed Cave. To travel with the quantum object. I must stand on the object and cease to observe my surroundings. Meaning I must be in complete darkness. Calais used this quantum rule to escape the cave he was trapped in. Yes, Morel returned to examine the rock. They theorize that when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object, it ceases to observe his or her surroundings. The being can become entangled with the quantum object. They both move together. Oh, there's more to explore here. Remains of Nomai space station in orbit are around Giant's Deep. Can't crop trees. Okay, but they've probably been alone on the moon for too long.
Is it over? The day?
It's just about. The sun's really red. So there's a couple things I wanted to do I didn't get to.
Yeah.
Uh, the black hole station, which is in the center of Brittle Hollow, you have to activate it, then go to the Ember Twins and warp there because there's no way to actually walk there. But I don't know how to get out of there once I activate it. And the other is the place to go. Oh, the high energy lab from the Sunless City. I don't know how to get there.
Yet.
Not yet. And then somehow land on the quantum moon.
Somehow. Are you gonna do another day or this it?
I think this might be it. That's getting kind of late.
It is.
Um, like I said before, there's 4 other episodes. I actually created a YouTube channel to put those up, so they are now up there now. Actually, the fourth one I put the wrong video up. There was a 9-minute whoopsie stream that I did, and I put that one up instead of the real one. So
So
whoopsie,
whoopsies.
double whoopsie. Emergency scout recall activated. Okay. So you can go to that same name, She's Spanky.
Yep. Sam was telling everybody that you were
Hmm.
playing Outlast.
This is not exactly the same.
So right.
This is better than Outlast.
So true. So you gonna fix my computer?
Hopefully.
Kisses. You can have a love. She's such a generous puppy.
Sure is. Well,
Well, I'll let you say goodbye. Bye,
okay.
everybody.
See you later, Cordain. Well, thanks for stopping by, everybody. Thanks for staying for a little bit. I'm sorry you came in at the end of the stream, but I hope you had fun with Sam. Um, oh, no problem, Apple. I'll have to check your stream out too. Um, and when Mally starts again, I will check his stream out. Um, maybe next Monday. Maybe we'll finish this. I'm not sure. It's a couple puzzles that I just can't seem to wrap my head around. But again, if you've been watching it the whole way through or watched the videos, I hope you're enjoying it. This is my second playthrough, and the last time I played it was like 2, 3, actually more than that, more than like maybe 4 or 5 years ago, which is great because I don't remember a lot of it. So it's a lot of fun to try to figure all this stuff out again and just relive the story. All right, Mally. But well, have a good night, Mally. But I hope to see you guys Wednesday night. That's my next stream. We're gonna be doing Dishonored. I'm working on the DLC right now. The Brigmore Witches, and then we're gonna go to Dishonored 2 from there. But anyway, for this, see you next Monday. Thank you for tuning in. I think Vedi is on. I don't know if you guys like Final Fantasy. I would never really got into it, but uh, yeah, yeah, search. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in, and see you next Monday, maybe. Maybe.
Pop my shield, that should be fine.
Oh my god, hi! More raids, and I'm busy. Hey Wraith, can you do...
Hey Brian, how's it going?
Hello, thank you for the raid, I am a little bit busy. Wraith
Okay,
is going to
so
give the
I'm
intro.
gonna do the spiel. Hello, thank you for dropping by. Brian, love you so much. This is Beatty. He goes by he, they pronouns. Plays a lot of Final Fantasy, the various kinds. Right now it's 14, obviously, but also lately has been going through the entire series from the beginning. We're on Final Fantasy 2 right now. Um, Streams Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5 p.m. Mountain Time, and yeah, just all around a good place to be. Thank you for dropping by. If you need to raid and run, we understand it and support that. And otherwise, enjoy your time here with us. Thank you very much for bringing your community here, Brian.
I'm just gonna deputize you to do my raid spiel all the time. You're better at it than I am.
Oh God.
Thank you, I appreciate you. And thank you so much for the raid. Genuinely, I'm very grateful. Lovely to see you.